Hey guys, it's your girl Jade. Yeah, I know, it's dark out here, and you can only see this side of my face, but it's okay. How about I move this way? Ow, so you can see my whole face. Because I know that's what you want. Not really. My nose itches. It's here in Georgia, it's getting, close to, or I think it's already started, ragweed season, or hay fever, all that stuff. Ragweed is like the one thing that messes with my allergies like so bad. During like the fall, or end of summer, fall. Springtime, it is the dogwood trees and the cherry blossom, the cherry blossom trees. Or as I call them, the white and pink trees of death. And if you've ever been to Georgia, they are everywhere. Everywhere. Like, we used to have one in the yard, and thankfully it has been gotten rid of. But whenever I drive to work, whenever spring hits, they line the roads. And then summer depends on how bad everything is. There's some tree pollens that irritate me, and there's certain grasses when they start going heavy that irritate me. And then during the end of summer and fall, it is ragweed. Plus, I also my allergies are also affected by dust, pet dander, and mold. And I have a cat. Yeah, I have a cat, and I'm allergic to my cat. But I don't care. I love cats. I love animals, really. Dogs are fine because they don't have as much pet dander. And they actually don't mind getting baths. Cats don't really like getting baths. Especially, I've never tried to give my cat a bath. I'm too afraid to. Because, I have scars just from where she would jump on me and her back claws would dig into my skin. Just gouge out a big chunk of skin. So I'm not going to try giving her a bath. Ain't no way. Sorry, I'm going way off the topic of what this video originally was. There's quite a few people who ask other people who say they are in constant pain how they go through their day and everything. I know there's a few YouTubers. Everyone's like, well, how do you make so many videos when you're in so much pain? Well, I will tell you that in my life, when I was in the 3rd grade, I was hit in the head. It is right here. I have like this, actually you could see it whenever I did that. There's this crack right here, there's lining in my skull. I got hit here, it turned my whole forehead blue, and I had this huge knot. And ever since 3rd grade, I've had chronic migraines. I got hit by a 5th grader. I was on the bus going to school, and he hit me, and my mom always taught me to defend myself. And this kid was a bully anyway, hitting everybody else. So I turned around and I hit him back, and he full-blown punched me in the head. Knocked my glasses off, and the school never called anybody. They had the nurse look at me and then send me to class. They never made any kind of report or anything about it. I don't know if this was when they still didn't have cameras on buses or whatnot. But, they didn't send me to the doctor or anything, or the ER for something that could have possibly knocked me out. So my mom went to the bus. I think the kid got suspended from school for a week. He was a 5th grader, I was in 3rd grade. But my mom came to the bus stop, and she got on the bus and told the bus driver, and I think she even told the school this, that if he ever hit me again, she was going to drag him out by his hair. Yeah. after that, the school, well, there was quite a few things that my mom did at the school, basically. Anytime I got in trouble for anything, or there was parent-teacher conferences, they had it in my records not to call my mom and have her come up to the school. That wasn't the first injury I had. The first injury, hiccup, that I know of that I had a spiral break from my ankle to my knee. I was like 2 or 3 years old, and I fell down a flight of concrete steps. So my leg was in a cast. Then the head injury, I've had numerous concussions. I have dislocated my wrist 3 times in a 24-hour period. I've had my shoulder dislocated. I've almost ripped my ACL tendon completely in half. When I was pregnant, I fell off a walkway, a concrete walkway that had this ditch that ran on either side of it, and had the storm drain thing underneath the concrete walkway. And I was pregnant at the time, and instead of risking falling on my stomach and losing my kid, I decided to twist, because I did take wrestling, so I knew how to fall. I twisted and risked breaking my ankle instead. I've had pinched nerves ever since I almost ripped my ACL tendon in half. My knee will give out, or my kneecap will dislocate, or my kneecap will pop out, and I am in constant pain with that. I have been in constant pain, like migraines since I was in 3rd grade, the knee for the past 11 years. Thankfully, the migraines are not that bad anymore. Like, they're not as, I used to have them every day. Now I'm doing good if I'll get them maybe once a week now, so they have, subsided a lot. But, during, the migraines, I still went to school. I still did marching band. I did band all year, the whole entire school year. And I still did band with chronic migraines. And I'm talking the ones where sound hurts, lights hurt, but because I'd been in pain so long, my body just got used to it. With my knee, I go to work every day that I'm scheduled, well, almost every day. There have been a few times where my knee has swollen up to where I have to go see a doctor about it, things like that. And I also do have osteoarthritis in my one knee, so I'm always in pain. And it is and the days that I have no pain whatsoever, which are far and few between, it feels weird. It feels really weird to not be in pain. I think one of those days happened recently, and I was like, whoa, what the hell is going on? Why am I not feeling any kind of pain whatsoever? And it made me realize how much pain I am in every day. But I still work, and I still make these videos. I still go out, well, not really go out, because I stay home all the time, but I still have, I work almost every day. I work 5 days a week. And then my off days, I'm doing stuff around the house. So, you can live a life and be in constant pain. So, on top of, all the dislocated bones and broken stuff, I have also had, ear infections so bad that my ears were bleeding from them. Pleurisy, which is an inflammation of the lining of the lungs. I've had bronchitis. I have almost had pneumonia. Numerous sinus infections, sinus infection after sinus infection, because my allergies are so bad. I've also had numerous times I've had pink eye. I've had styes in my eyes. So, and, you know, I still carry on day to day. And, like, just this, almost dropped my tablet. Just a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of days ago, not a couple of weeks ago, that knuckle right there, wait, oh yeah, you can see it, that bruise, I was tying a trash bag, and one side of the trash bag broke, and I slammed my hand, like that knuckle right there, and got that bruise right there from hitting a metal stand. Like, it was the equivalent of me just rearing back and punching the hell out of the stand. Like, it felt like I had possibly just cracked my knuckle. It still hurts a little bit. I've also had a hairline fracture in my ribs from a car accident. I've had severe whiplash from the same car accident. So, and people wonder, they're like, whenever I'm at work and they're like, what's wrong? I'm like, I'm just in a lot of pain today. And they ask me, why don't you take something? I'm like, because the stuff that I take that actually works on me, I cannot drive or work on it because it makes me tired. Ibuprofen, yeah, I could possibly take that while I'm working, but it's like one pill is 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, and I don't have a pill splitter, so I have to go get Advil or Tylenol, which does nothing for the pain. I think I've also said I've had pinched nerves, and I've worked while having pinched nerves. But, the stuff that I get is 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, Lortabs, or Vicodin, whenever I'm in so much pain that I have to go to a doctor for it. So, and I can't really drive on those or work because I am so gone. Especially Lortabs. Those knock me out. The Vicodin, I could work on it. I could, but it's the driving that I couldn't really do. Because I'm one of those people that riding in a car makes me sleepy anyway. And the ibuprofen, that kind of knocks me out as well. So, and I'm at work like 9 hours a day. So, and an hour of that's lunch, but whatever, it's neither here nor there. So yeah, it is possible to be in a lot of pain and still work and make videos and stuff. So, yeah. So, that was just me rambling on. Anyway, guys, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. Love you, bye. Deuces.